Hi, my name is Phil Wilson. I have the parts of the Relax Sauna all set up on the floor here, and we're going to set up the sauna and explain how to use the sauna and then how to take care of the Relax Sauna once you get it. This is the radiator, the Relax Sauna radiator. Back here there's a button right here that's you stretch it, and there's a button that pops up that keeps the radiator erect. Here you have on top of it two radiator caps. There's a little screw here, and there's a little indentation on the back of each of the radiators. And so when you put them on, you put the screw there, and then you just sort of clasp it on. The screw is in the back. There's a ledge here. You clasp it on. Again, you have the little button here that keeps it. You can expand it or you can contract it. And that sometimes if you can't pull it, there's a Velcro thing here that keeps you from touching the metal with your feet, because once you use the sauna, the metal will get hot. However, this little 2-foot little piece will keep it away from your body. Here is this is the whole radiator, the radiator caps. Here is, all this is a timer, and there's a cord that goes to the radiator, or to the timer, and the timer then has another cord that goes to the outlet. This is the timer holder again, and this is the timer. And these are the 4 poles. You see here there's a prong on each side of the radiator, and there's 4 poles. There's an end cap on each, and you put the extension pole right here on top of the radiator cap. Notice that it does not go up and down, it goes on an angle, and that's to keep the sauna tent erect once we put the sauna tent up. And this is the end cap, and then we have here on the other side of the prong the extension pole, and then the end cap. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together again, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the tent, and here's the folding chair. The tent has a Velcro strap here. We undo the strap, and we just let it come out like this, and the tent is ready. We then put the radiator inside the tent. It goes in like this, and then once we have it in, and we put the radiator inside the tent, then we expand it, and we push it up to the front, and the radiator is facing toward the back of the tent where the chair is. Now we'll put the chair in. The chair is here. It's a folding chair. And then we just put the chair in like this. And now we're pretty much all set, except we have the timer holder, and believe it or not, this timer holder goes right here, and that's great because now when you're in the sauna, you can turn the timer on or off or whatever. Now the question is, getting this timer exactly on that is the hardest part of the thing. Also, another point that I did not do yet, there's a zipper here, and underneath the zipper is a hole. So you put the zipper, you put the cord that goes to the timer, and then to a cord to the plug, to the outlet. You stick right underneath here, there's a hole, and you stick the cord underneath the hole, and you have this here. You don't want to get the cord tangled like this. You want the cord to go like this, and then it's right there, and you zip it up like this, and you just zip up the zipper like you would any jacket. So when you put the timer holder on here, sometimes it's important to notice there's a groove here, and the pole, strangely enough, if you take it out, you can see it. See how it goes like that? Now if you put this right in the front, you put the timer on top, and then you do this, and it's firm. Now when you make sure this is like this, and then you have a hump to go over, because there's a metal piece in here that's about the length of this, maybe a little longer almost, And so you have to apply pressure. This is never going to break, never ever going to break. And you apply hard. Then of course something's wrong because you can't use the sauna because you can't close it. So this obviously goes inside in the same position inside. And sometimes you have to almost be at the angle where you're looking at it from sitting in the chair or sitting or standing looking at it. You put the groove in and then you do. Now it's firm. Then you simply put the timer into the timer holder, and then you have the plug. You have the cord goes to the timer, and then another cord goes directly into the outlet. And then you plug this into the outlet. Once you plug into the outlet, which is too far away from here, then this is a 1, that's a 0. 1 means on, 0 means off. And you put both the radiators on. Of course, it doesn't work until you put the timer on. All this is a timer. It's not a heater. It's not a temperature device. It's a timer.